Okay, Rami.
2, 3. Hi, everyone. In this opportunity, we have Dave Stokes as our guest from Texas in the United States. Dave previously worked as a MySQL community manager, and now he is a technology evangelist at Percona. He's also an international speaker on databases and open source software. Welcome, Dave. It's a pleasure to have you.
Well, thank you, Edith. It's always a pleasure when I get to spend time with you.
Dave, you recently spoke at Open Source Summit North America in Vancouver, Canada. I really enjoyed the title of your presentation. Open source is winning, but we can still lose. Can you give us a quick summary about this talk?
Sure. Open source software has made big gains over the last several years. Matter of fact, open source databases are now more popular than their commercial counterparts. That is a big win. However, there are areas where we're not doing as well. Many projects depend on components that are not maintained or using older versions of the code. So we end up having to rely on code that may not be as good or as complete as we think it is.
That's a good example where we can start to contribute in open source. In case you missed Dave Talks, this is going to be available in Linux Foundation YouTube channel soon. So Dave, what are your thoughts in this year for Open Source Summit North America?
The Linux Foundation events are always amazing, and I urge anyone who can attend to attend one. They provide amazing access to the best and brightest folks around.
Yeah, I love that. I love open source, Linux Foundation events also. I hope to be in Open Source Summit this year in Europe. I submit a talk. Did you meet some Percona team member?
A lot of folks are surprised when they find out that Percona employees, we all work remotely. So we get a chance to meet colleagues. We take advantage of it. There were a couple folks who I'd met before. There were several others that I had not met before. And we actually had some folks who were locals who drove in for a team dinner one night. So while Zoom calls are great, there's always something nice about meeting your coworkers in person.
Yeah, this is always amazing to meet people in person, right? Glad to hear that, David. What are your next talks for the future?
Well, right now I'm in Chicago. I just had 2 talks at PHP Tech, where I'm speaking about MySQL indexes and how they really work. And also another talk on comparing MySQL and Postgres. Next week, as you all know, is Percona Live, where I'll be speaking on FerretDB, which is actually MongoDB protocol or wire protocol on top of Postgres. And I'm also speaking about Postgres for MySQL DBAs for folks who are MySQL DBAs are kind of wondering if they should venture into Postgres.
Wow, you have a lot to do. Great job, Dave. Also, let's don't forget that Percona is running Percona Live 2023 in Denver, Colorado, from May 22 to 24.
It is. And we still have tickets available if you want to go.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, wishing you all the best for your upcoming tech events, Dave, and may the open source with you.
Well, thank you, Edith.
Thank you for watching, and see you in the next interview.
Bye.